Where were you when Luka Dončić dropped 49 points on the Minnesota Timberwolves in a Lakers jersey? Because I know where I was. Section 117, right above the Lakers entrance, body convulsing at the madness that was happening right in front of me. This is Jonathan Hernandez of the Lakers Legacy Podcast, and let me show you about 16 to 20 clips of real-time footage that I got from last night's historic Luka Lakers game. This isn't going to run like a typical video breakdown because I'm going to riff a little bit on what I saw over these clips, and they may not necessarily sync up to what I'm saying, but you'll at the very least get a very unique look at my perspective from Section 117 of one of the greatest offensive performances in Lakers history. And then after I finish off my monologue, I'll play all the clips again for you guys and just have the raw audio playing in the background so you can experience the Crypto.com arena crowd in all of their ASMR glory, including the dudes behind me yelling for their Jake LaRavia higher than 7.5 points prop bet to hit. But yeah, with that said, about the other night. Not since Kobe Bryant have I seen a Lakers single-handedly dominate another team on the offensive end and have them this frustrated and flummoxed all night. Watching Luka in person for the first time was an eye-opening experience. Because watching him on TV, I could already barely understand and comprehend how someone so slow, so methodical, and so unassuming could actually be this dominant. But when I saw it firsthand and in person, my mind was in shambles even more. I simply couldn't understand it. Everything just looked so easy for Luka. He was so casual and precise with his every movement. It was like watching a slow burn murder mystery unfold before you, where the killer, let's call Luka Dexter in this scenario, just sadistically slices and dices up the other team with such torturous pace and precision that they honestly don't know what's hit them, even when they already see the knife going through their chest. And that's what it was like watching Luka dominate last night. He looked like he was playing on a 3-foot Fisher-Price basketball hoop and the ball in his hands was a tennis ball. That's how easy and smooth and fluid everything looked for him. And let's talk about his touch for a minute, because his touch is one of a kind. And it's the very thing that allows him to unleash this barrage of spins, pivots, fakes, and fades without it bothering the accuracy of his shot at all. Luka's got such impeccable touch from any range, and he knows all of the angles. He knows exactly how to soften it, arc it, and zip it, that anything that comes out of Luka's hands, whether it's a 3-point bomb, a floater, or a pass, it always has a great chance of reaching its final destination, whether that's an open player or the bottom of the net. And so yeah, after Luka dropped 23 points and put the team on his back in the first quarter, the rest of the Lakers then showed up in a huge way. And by the time Marcus Smart hit the floor, and I mean literally hit the floor, the entire energy of the building shifted. The collective Lakers group, thanks to guys like Vando, LaRavia, and Smart, all of a sudden were flying all around the court, tapping balls loose, helping out on the weak side, hustling for loose balls. All of a sudden, the transition play, the easy buckets and dunks started flowing, and the floodgates opened up and the Lakers never looked back. The Lakers even seemed to figure something out with DeAndre Ayton as well. He ended up rattling off about 6 to 8 straight points in the third quarter because the Lakers were finally putting him in mismatches and finding ways to get him the ball outside of just throwing the ball errantly up into the air, hoping that he could catch the lob. And by the second half, the Lakers were off to the races and firing on all cylinders, and by the end of it, they actually looked like the faster, more physical, more skilled, and sometimes even more athletic team in comparison to the Minnesota Timberwolves. So from Luka's historic night right on down to Austin Reeves' near triple-double where he was cutting the Timberwolves up with his speed, to Rui Hachimura and his insanely efficient 10 for 13 night, to DeAndre Ayton's bounce-back game within the game, and then all of the defensive goons and Marcus Smart's infectious energy and his team-high plus 24, the Lakers came with it in full force and showed us a blueprint of the future. And that future all starts with Luka Dončić. And what a joy and privilege it was for me to be able to witness it all in person. Shout out to my best friend Andy. So where was I when Luka Dončić dropped 49 points on the Minnesota Timberwolves and helped the Lakers rout the very team that ousted them in the first round of the playoffs last year? Well, I was in Crypto.com Arena, section 117, watching just the second Lakers player in my 20-year history of watching Lakers games through 100+ games or so drop 49+ points in a game, the only other Laker being Kobe Bryant. And we were so hyped after the game, we even got my wife her very first dirty dog. Not sure it was worth the $10 price of inflation in 2025, but you know what? It lent to the whole LA experience. So go Lakers. So that'll do it for my little video essay and recap of my night at the crypto with the magician. Please do me a favor and like this video, comment down below, and most importantly, hit subscribe. Follow my channel as we embark on this dawn of a new era together, emphasis on dawn. And now let me leave you with the raw sights and sounds of my night with the magician. Shout out to my wife for getting a majority of this footage. Hopefully next time she can zoom out on my face whenever she pans, cause I swear I look much better than this in person. But with that said, please enjoy these clips again in a brand new way, and Luka Magic, what else can you say? He's amazing.